News now from the northeast, and there's trouble in Assam post the centre's announcement of statehood for Telangana. Large-scale violence has hit Karbi Anglong district, governed by an autonomous council, but where an agitation for statehood has gone on for decades. Local student bodies demanding a separate state have clashed with the police over the last 2 days. Government properties and vehicles have been torched and vandalized. One person has even been killed in police firing, and an indefinite curfew has been clamped. In Kokrajhar, the headquarters of the Bodoland Territorial Council that governs the For Assam district, student organizations are enforcing a 12-hour rail roko today, followed by a rally by another organization and a 60-hour bandh within this week. Rail services are likely to be severely hit as Kokrajhar is the only entry point for trains into the northeast.
The announcement by the Centre for Statehood to Telangana has led to renewed agitation in Assam, and the most prominent amongst those agitations is here in Kokrajhar, where the All Bodo Student Union today is organizing a 12-hour rail roko in support for statehood to Bodoland, a demand that has existed for decades, asking for a state, a separate state, where there are Bodo types are predominant in Assam. We have Mr. Pramod Boro, the president of the All Bodo Students Union. Sir, just my first question to you. Many would say that your agitation today and your planned agitations in the future are knee-jerk reactions to Telangana.
It is not only as a reaction of the Telangana we are not doing this. Since last 30 years, we are demanding separate state under Article 2 and 3 of Indian Constitution. Now, Government of India, led by Dr. Manmohan Singh, they have to reply why Bodoland cannot be created. Under what reason, for what condition, what factor, what argument Bodoland cannot be created. Why only Telangana can be created, why not Bodoland? This is the time. Sonia Gandhi, Manmohan Singh, they must reply. Bodo people want their reply. We are also citizens of India. We have right to enjoy every facility, every article.
Yeah, but there are many who would suggest that you are already ruled by a Bodoland Territorial Council. It has a great degree of autonomy. So, I mean, why then this demand for a separate state when you already have so much autonomy?
I request national leaders, all the medias, and some people from Delhi and Middle India to come and stay in Bodoland region. Then they will understand what is council, territorial council. They will understand under what condition they have to live.
All right, well, let's go to Alok, who joins us there from the train station in Kokrajhar. Alok, clearly the Bodoland Territorial Council, not enough is what the protesters are saying. They want a separate state like Telangana.
Well, yes, in fact, the gentleman who I just spoke to earlier has already spoken about why they want this separate state and what their path is going to be. I'll just step aside and give you a sense of what's happening here at Kokrajhar. Now, just to remember, and just for the benefit of our viewers, Kokrajhar railway station is is a chicken neck, which basically means that any train that comes in from the rest of the country into the northeast has to pass through the Kokrajhar station. And today, because all these people are sitting over here, means that any train that's coming in from across the country cannot enter the northeast, and that means a terrible amount of inconvenience to rail passengers who want to go to Guwahati and other places by rail. But more than that, the scene over here, Gargi, if I can just describe it to you, and you're already seeing it in the shots, there are close to 5 to 10,000 people here on a length of at least 1 to 2 kilometers of railway track here at the Kokrajhar railway station. They plan to squat here all day. They plan to be here all day. They say that this is just the first in a line of agitations that they are planning over here. Most of them here are young students mobilized by the All Bodo Students Union, an organization that's very active here in these parts of Kokrajhar and the Bodo-dominated areas of Assam. All of these young chaps who are sitting here saying that they will not let any train pass, and like the gentleman who I spoke to earlier said, that they do not want any more delay by the centre now to listen to their demands, and they say that they are not satisfied with Mr. Sushil Kumar Shinde's statement yesterday that he will look into all these demands. They want immediate action. This is the first, like I said, in a series of agitations that's being planned here in the Bodo-dominated areas of Assam, particularly Kokrajhar, that serves as the headquarters of the Bodo Territorial Council that governs or administers 4 districts in Assam.
All right, Alok, thanks so much for joining us there. Alok Pandey there reporting from Kokrajhar.